Have you ever considered how the food you eat at Burger King, especially the famous flame-grilled burgers, is prepared? Sure, that burger you unwrap looks simple enough, right? But there's a whole process behind it. This video will give you a sneak peek of your nearest Burger King outlet right from the production level to factory. Step 1. Sourcing the ingredients. Burger King's Whopper did not form in a restaurant, but in the fields and farms. Any burger is incomplete without the juicy 100% pure beef patty from trusted suppliers worldwide. These suppliers are selected carefully according to the criteria in which the beef to be used does not contain additives such as fillers, preservatives, and seasonings. The cattle used by Burger King are raised in carefully monitored environments, ensuring they follow a wholesome diet, free from hormones and antibiotics. This attention to detail reflects Burger King's unwavering commitment to quality, preserving the natural flavor and integrity of the beef. By maintaining these high standards, the beef remains as pure and delicious as intended, delivering the authentic taste that defines every Whopper. Step 2. Beef patty production. Once the beef arrives at the processing facility, it goes through careful inspection to make sure it meets Burger King's strict quality standards. After that, it begins the journey of being turned into the burger patties we are all familiar with. This attention to consistency is necessary because you want the same Burger King taste in every bite, whether in New York or Tokyo. After the patties are shaped, they're frozen to lock in freshness until they reach your local Burger King. Given how far some of these patties travel before reaching Burger King locations worldwide, this is important. Freezing ensures they're just as fresh and flavorful when they finally arrive at the restaurant. They're carefully packed and shipped from there, ready to be flame-grilled to perfection. This process ensures that every bite of a Burger King burger has that unmistakable flame-grilled flavor, no matter where you are. Step 3. Bun production. Meanwhile, the buns are also getting made at specialty bakeries, specifically preparing the soft sesame seed buns used at Burger King. It begins with just a few basic and high-quality raw materials, which include wheat flour, water, yeast, and several others blended in mechanical cement mixers. The goal here is to ensure the dough is smooth and lump-free, allowing it to rise perfectly and achieve the ideal level of fermentation. After the dough is risen, it is then molded into buns, and the sesame seeds are applied for a Burger King-like appearance and taste. Finally, the buns are toasted to the best texture possible, soft inside and crisp outside. By the time these buns are ready, they're baked to order, cooled, and shipped to Burger King outlets, with every activity along the process being well tracked as the aim is to provide buns that meet the preferred taste and freshness of Burger King. Step 4. Vegetable preparation and packaging. It is important to point out that the constituents that make Burger King burgers most enjoyable to the palate are goodies because, besides the oily, juicy texture and feel of most burgers, veggies are associated with crisp freshness. After the growing, vegetables undergo a washing and slicing process in those well-equipped plants to be ready for packing, delivering, and consumption. Lettuce is chopped, and tomatoes and onions are sliced. Once these vegetables have been prepared, they are packed in a cool place to help make them fresh during transportation. This careful packing process helps preserve the vegetables' crispness and juiciness, ensuring they remain as fresh as when they were harvested. By the time the vegetables reach the restaurants, they will maintain the same quality and flavor, ready to complement the burger with their vibrant taste and texture. Step 5. Condiment production. Each Burger King burger is served with mayonnaise, ketchup, and those unique Burger King burger sauces that give a distinct taste. These condiments are manufactured industrially on a large scale in production lines that meet hygiene standards. For these sauces, fresh and quality ingredients are used, and the correct ratio is adopted in the preparation process to obtain the best taste. Furthermore, the sauces undergo a unit operation, which includes mixing, cooking, and cooling in preparation for packing and distribution to Burger King store locations. Every batch is inspected for quality and standards to conform to Burger King's strict guidelines. Step 6. Quality control at the factory. Quality assurance is a procedure that goes a long way in ensuring that any raw material from the factory is of the best quality. In the production process, samples are subjected to taste, texture, and safety review. For instance, beef patties undergo quality control checks to facilitate the qualitative determination of the size, weight, and amount of fat they contain. The buns are checked for soft texture and tenderness, while the vegetables are checked for perished parts. Besides these physical checkpoints, the company exercises high standard hygiene measures in its factory. Procedures for cleaning and sanitizing the facilities are frequently implemented, and employees are well briefed on handling food. This strict quality control procedure makes every Burger King burger taste and be as healthy as possible. Step 7. Transportation to the restaurant. The ingredients go through independent quality tests and are packed and taken to Burger King restaurants once they pass. This is an essential step to make sure that the ingredients reach the restaurant in perfect condition when they are produced. For instance, the beef patties are packed in refrigerated vehicles to meet their frozen destination. The buns and vegetables are also placed, shipped, and stored carefully to enhance their quality. The distribution of these ingredients involves special organization to reduce the time when the ingredients are in transit. This is especially relevant for the vegetables, as these must be as fresh as possible when arriving at the restaurant. When the ingredients reach their final place of processing, they go through a storage system stocked in cool places until they are needed. Step 8. Bringing it all together. Now that the ingredients are prepared, let's dive into how everything is assembled in the restaurant to create the signature flame-grilled burgers. The process begins with the beef patties, which are flame-grilled to perfection, ensuring they retain their smoky flavor. Flame grilling is unique to Burger King, setting it apart from other fast food chains that typically fry or griddle their burgers. This cooking technique enhances the flavor through the Maillard reaction, which occurs when the patties are exposed to high heat, caramelizing their outer layer while sealing in the natural juices. The result is those classic grill lines, adding visual appeal and an extra layer of flavor. During the grilling process, the buns are toasted until they're warm and slightly crisp, creating the perfect texture to complement the juicy patties. Once the patties are fully cooked and the buns are ready, they're layered with fresh toppings, sauces, and condiments, bringing together the familiar taste that fans have come to love. Step 9. Final quality check at the restaurant. Typically, a burger goes through many checks, but the last and most important quality check is performed right before serving the customer. This critical step involves the restaurant staff carefully examining the burger to ensure it meets the high standards Burger King sets. They assess various factors such as making sure the patty's the right amount of pinkness and juiciness, the crispness and freshness of the vegetables, and the precise placement of condiments to create a visually appealing and balanced burger. If there are any issues with presentation or preparation, the burger is reshaped or remade to guarantee the customer gets the perfect Burger King experience. The final quality check plays a crucial role in maintaining the consistency and excellence that has made Burger King a favorite for its numerous loyal customers. After a long and carefully controlled journey from fields and farms to kitchens and bakeries, the final step ensures that each burger is crafted to perfection before it reaches your plate. Conclusion: a Burger King burger is not made simply, but through a series of well-coordinated processes from farm to restaurant. The process, which begins with purchasing the ingredients to the last step of checking the quality, ensures that each burger is produced to meet the standards of Burger King. These requirements concerning product quality, uniformity, and taste have made Burger King a favorite worldwide. Next time you take a juicy bite of a burger grilled to flames, you'll realize all the hard work put into it. Hit that like button if you learned something new about your favorite burger, and subscribe for more tasty behind-the-scenes stories.